I think we're seeing a lot of these birth pangs that Jesus spoke of, but we're also seeing this alignment of Russia, Iran, Turkey, and other countries forming this alliance against Israel.
In a world plagued by uncertainty, a chilling event has unfolded in the heart of Israel, sending shockwaves across the globe. The recent events have left the entire world in fear and trepidation. As we witness the unfolding of ancient prophecies, we realize that something momentous is at hand. What is happening in Israel? What does this mean for all of us? Stay with us till the end to find these answers and more. Nowhere on earth can rival the mystical allure of Israel, the captivating Holy Land that has beckoned believers for centuries. Nestled in the heart of the Middle East, this revered land is a tapestry woven with the threads of history, faith, and divine encounters. Prepare to embark on an awe-inspiring journey through time and immerse yourself in the wonders of the Holy Land. Set foot in Israel and you'll find yourself treading upon ancient ruins that whisper stories of the world's oldest civilizations. This hallowed ground, strategically located at the crossroads of Africa, Asia, and Europe, has been both a coveted prize and a corridor connecting the East and the West. From conquerors' triumphs to turbulent conflicts, the Holy Land has witnessed the ebb and flow of humanity's fate, with blood-soaked soil serving as a solemn reminder of its tumultuous past. But amidst the perpetual tension between Jews and Arabs, Israel reveals a fascinating paradox. Here, contrasting landscapes collide, offering a symphony of beauty and diversity. Verdant farmlands give way to vast stretches of the arid desert, as if nature itself yearns to mirror the spiritual dichotomy that envelops this sacred land. For pilgrims throughout the ages, Israel has been the ultimate destination. Guided by the sacred scriptures, these intrepid seekers braved countless perils and hardships to tread the same paths as their forefathers. From the timeless majesty of Jerusalem to the revered Western Wall, from the sacred waters of the Jordan River to the panoramic vistas of the Mount of Olives, each step unveils a tableau of faith, etching itself into the souls of those who dare to venture forth. Within the Holy Land, the convergence of three great religions gives rise to an extraordinary tapestry of reverence. Judaism, Christianity, and Islam find solace in the embrace of this hallowed soil. Israel's significance to Christianity is unparalleled, as it cradles the very foundations of the faith. It is where Jesus, the Messiah, graced the world with his presence, delivering hope, performing miracles, and ultimately offering salvation. The echoes of his life, death, and resurrection resound through the annals of time, drawing countless faithful to walk in his footsteps and witness the miracles of their faith materialize before their eyes. To the Jewish people, Israel represents the fulfillment of ancient promises. A land flowing with milk and honey is the sacred birthright entrusted to them by God. Here, the heroic tales of David and Gideon come to life, and the Torah pages intertwine with the land's very fabric. The land of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, Israel, embodies the essence of their covenant with the divine. Even Islam, in its sacred texts, acknowledges the blessedness of this land. Jerusalem, the Isra and Mi'raj city, holds a place of deep significance. The Al-Aqsa Mosque and the Dome of the Rock are testaments to the rich Islamic heritage that intertwines with the land's storied past. While interpretations may vary, the essence remains the same. Israel is a blessed land revered by Muslims worldwide. Beyond these three major faiths, the Holy Land opens its arms to the Baha'i religion. Here, tranquility finds expression in the Bahji Mansion, Baha'u'llah's resting place, and the lush terraced gardens that cradle the shrine of Bab. The harmonious blending of nature and spirituality invites Baha'i followers on a sacred pilgrimage, forging a deeper connection to their beliefs. However, a major bone of contention between two of the major Abrahamic faiths is the issue of rebuilding the Third Temple. Let's talk more about this. The mystery surrounding the Third Temple has captured the imagination of scholars and believers alike, igniting debates and prophecies that span centuries. But could the construction of this long-awaited temple be closer than we think? Some argue that the biblical references to the Third Temple are symbolic, representing spiritual promises and prophecies, rather than a literal architectural endeavor. They believe that the church, embodied in Christ, has replaced the physical temple, echoing Jesus' words about his resurrection as the temple's true restoration. However, ancient prophecies paint a vivid picture of a future messianic age, where a righteous descendant of David will reign from Jerusalem and the Third Temple will rise once more. Throughout history, valiant attempts to reconstruct the Third Temple have faced unexpected challenges. Emperor Julian of Rome granted permission in 361 AD, but frequent fires and earthquakes, including the devastating Galilee earthquake of 363 AD, thwarted the project. In subsequent centuries, shifts in power and conflicts left the Temple Mount in ruins, denying the Jews access to their sacred site. Since the State of Israel in 1948, Jews worldwide have returned to their ancestral homeland, and with their return, a powerful movement to reconstruct the Third Temple has gained momentum. Yet, one formidable obstacle stands in their way: the iconic Dome of the Rock, currently occupying the sacred Temple Mount. Despite this challenge, preparations for the Third Temple have been underway for years. Sacred objects and priestly garments have been meticulously crafted. A new generation of Levites has been trained to perform the sacred rituals, and even red heifers have been transported to Israel. Today, the international community rejects Israel's claims to Jerusalem, heightening the complexity of rebuilding the Third Temple. Israeli law prohibits Jewish worship at the Temple Mount, while Muslim authorities deny the existence of a temple on the site. So everything seems ready for the momentous reconstruction, except for one crucial element: the land to host it. Despite several arguments, there have been significant historical findings that support the location of the First and Second Temple on the Temple Mount. A major one is the discovery of the Pool of Siloam. Renowned archaeologists Ronnie Reich and Eli Shukron embarked on an excavation near Jerusalem's Temple Mount. Deep beneath the city of David, they uncovered two ancient stone steps, leading to the astounding revelation of a monumental pool from the Second Temple period. This incredible structure, measuring 225 feet in length with trapezoidal corners, was a testament to when Jesus walked the earth. Dating back to the late 1st century BC, the Siloam Pool was significant during Jesus' time. Fed by the waters of the Gihon Spring, it served as a mikveh for ritual bathing and provided a vital source of fresh water for the city's inhabitants. Some scholars even propose that it may have functioned as a Roman-style swimming pool, offering respite on hot summer days. But the story of the Siloam Pool doesn't begin with Jesus. Its origins trace back to the reign of King Hezekiah in the late 8th century BC. Faced with an impending Assyrian siege, Hezekiah commissioned the construction of a 1,750-foot tunnel, known as Hezekiah's Tunnel, to divert water from the Gihon Spring into the city. This engineering marvel ensured Jerusalem's survival and laid the foundation for the following pools, including the one Jesus encountered. From its destruction by the Babylonian king Nebuchadnezzar in 586 BC to its eventual demolition by the Roman Emperor Titus around AD 70, the Siloam Pool's journey is steeped in historical significance. Its rediscovery in modern times represents a pivotal moment in biblical archaeology, providing tangible evidence of the miracles described in the Gospel of John. So, what is the importance of all in the grand scheme of end-time events? Deep in the heart of present-day Israel lies the plain of Esdraelon, a fertile valley stretching from the Bay of Haifa to the River Jordan. This historical battleground, also known as the Valley of Armageddon, has witnessed countless conflicts throughout the ages, echoing the footsteps of Egyptian, Assyrian, Babylonian, Roman, Crusader, and Israeli forces. The ancient city of Megiddo stands at the valley's entrance, strategically positioned on a hillside. Megiddo, aptly named the place of troops, has become synonymous with the prophesied Armageddon mentioned in the Book of Revelation. But before the final battle commences, momentous events must unfold. The scattered tribes of Israel will be gathered from the Gentiles, returning to their promised land as prophesied by Ezekiel in Ezekiel 36:24 and 37:21. He went further to say that the land itself will be rebuilt and flourish, blossoming like the Garden of Eden. Zechariah also prophesied that Jerusalem, the eternal city, will regain its status as the capital of the Israelites, while the nation of Judah rises in strength. Meanwhile, a formidable alliance of evil will arise, an amalgamation of wickedness and deception, known as the Beast out of the Sea and the Great and Abominable Church. This malevolent force will seek to dominate the world in the last days, as written in Revelation 13:1 and 17:1-5. While the Valley of Armageddon holds symbolic significance, the battle transcends geographical boundaries. From nation to nation, across the globe, the enemies of God will rally together in a futile attempt to rebel against His authority and dominion. The Battle of Armageddon will be a multi-front conflict, engulfing the world with chaos and destruction. As the battle unfolds, God will unleash His arsenal of elemental forces to showcase His sovereignty. Earthquakes, floods, hailstorms, landslides, thunderstorms, plagues, wildfires, and lightning will shake the earth's foundations, confounding the enemies of God. In their frenzied discord, they may even turn against each other, realizing the futility of their rebellion in the face of the Almighty. The stage is set, the pieces are in motion, and the Battle of Armageddon looms on the horizon. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with friends. Want more excitement? Simply click the next video on your screen. Thanks for watching.